if we were uncertain who between these two was the peach. Let's see how this goes. I think by rank we would expect lloD to win this, and lloD is just incredible at this game despite the time he's been taking away from medical school and doing other things. He'll just hop back in, get like, I think got like 5th at SmashCon or something, beating Amsa twice. But he's so good. He's always been so good. But let's see if that's able to translate over to net play for another Untitled event here against KJH.
Actually funny, these days, or I guess not these days because we're not seeing anyone, but in the past like 6 months or so, both these players are like two that we really haven't seen very much of. And I think it's cool that the net play tournament series, like all of them coming around now, is giving them a chance to like get back involved without having to commit so much time and effort like to go out to stuff.
It's definitely, it's much harder to make an excuse to not play when all you have to do is sit at your computer and make sure the check-in's on Smash DD when it's not broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Paying the fly out. And a pretty even and surprisingly slow start from both these players. Really interesting to see here as KJH takes the lead in this first stock here.
Right, yeah, I think especially on Dreamland, Fox opting for more defensive and slow play is going to be a better option because you have so much room to run around. You have the platforms where it's hard for Peach to reach you on as easily, and your laser's a really powerful tool as well. So I'm not surprised to see KJH being slightly less aggressive.
Yeah. I was just about to comment on how it does. Okay, no, the comment is much more well-versed now. I was going to say, it looks like KJH has not skipped a day in playing this game. His tech still looks clean. He's still hopping in like it was when he was on his incredible runs. And he's holding his lead here against lloD. Definitely proving my unfavorable seeding wrong here from the jump, but lloD is not giving this one up so easily and should be able to survive pretty long here on Dreamland. It's going to be interesting. A real slow match as well, as KJH just barely cleans that one up with an up air, continuing to keep the lead in his favor.
Yeah, they're taking about a stock a minute at this rate. It's not the slowest ever, but I mean, with two players as talented as these, you wouldn't be surprised to see a little faster.
Oh, if he was able to sneak that one out there, that would be pretty rough. And getting some nice... Again, even though these guys are playing on 6 buffer, there is a bit of chop here, so it's impressive to see KJH being able to string those combos along still, and just barely is able to avoid that turn up, but is not able to avoid death as they go into this 2 stocks of Peach.
Yeah, he was super close to landing on the platform there, but lloD managed to nair him right before.
Yeah, it's a down throw. Can we chase him? Oh my god.
Oh my god, the turnaround wave shine. He can do it on net play.
Yeah, maybe this net play, this melee isn't as fake as we previously thought, as KJH is still real fine from the comfort of his home, wave shining the hell out of lloD, but lloD looks just as comfortable to try to swing this one back.
Yeah, definitely not one to give up.
Okay, yeah. Is going to keep that incredible DI up, get back on here, but KJH, okay. KJH knows that get far away. .I is not able to make any sort of change. Gets the tournament winner, but not able to get punished on it. Okay, what's lloD got?
Oh, great DI. He made it very ambiguous if he'd land on the very edge of that platform or not. He tricked lloD up a bit.
KJH continues to keep the lead in his favor, but lloD's been chopping away bit by bit and sneaking back in there. KJH getting a real nice recovery. Let's see how much extra he's able to sneak in here. Oh, yeah, dude. KJ is not playing differently than you would expect to see him on land. He's just keeping up this highly technical, highly aggressive.
Ooh,
and, oh my god.
Not quite, though.
Insane DI. Ooh, okay. And goes all the way down.
Dash attack. So good. Just blast him off.
Oh god, that was something. That was Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. Objectively, but not really in spirit.
Now this is absolutely still doable if he just gets a knockdown.
Oh no.
Or an edge
guard.
Oh
no!
Oh, he steals the game right from under him.
Jesus, that was KJH that entire time, and lloD said, I think I'm gonna take this game 1. You can have the rest. You can have 99.9% of that game 1, but I'm just gonna take that last bit, and it's the bit that matters as lloD moves into the lead in this best of 3 top 8 qualifier winners quarters.
Right, he struck right when it counted.
Yeah, that was an incredible comeback from lloD. Let's see if
You can have the lead, but he's gonna have the game.
yeah. Let's see if KJH takes it to the heart. It seems like lloD is carrying this momentum to start off this first game here, but KJH is looking like he's ready to swing this right back. Ooh, not able to follow up with another
Getting hit by
air.
up throw up air.
Yeah, lloD was getting out of there real quick. Dash attack into nothing else.
Tech in might not have been the best decision there, but he doesn't quite get punished too hard off it.
Ooh, up throw up air.
Another
And he
up throw
gets
up air.
it. All right, it's we're seeing
One
this.
Peach player, Wally, is very adamant about Peaches not getting hit by up throw up air because you can, I believe, air dodge out. Oh my god.
Yo, what? Does Galidney know where this is not land? Jesus.
His execution is on point. Oh, right when I say that, he gets an accidental facing up smash.
Even in fake melee, the commentator's curse is oh so very true.
Yeah. Ooh. Not quite a perfect sweet spot.
Yeah, okay, let's see if KJH is able to hold this lead. I'm seeing maybe it's this Pittsburgh Midwest thing where we also saw this when where Michael seems like he's on the back foot the entire game, and then that like lloD did in game 1, that last moment he decides like, yeah, I want to win this one, and we saw that from lloD in game 1, and we're continuing to see KJH have control over the game. Let's see if maybe lloD's hitting that switch a little bit earlier, and then God.
Yeah.
I just can't get over how still technical and insane that KJH is playing.
It's so impressive.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
Yeah. And there's definitely a level of confidence to that too, because we'll see players who we know can hit that almost every time on land, opt to go for something safer because they don't want to get it eaten by the net play buffer. But KJH is confident on land, off land, that he's going to be able to hit that, and he's proven it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe except for those ledge dashes. We've seen a couple tournament winners, but if a couple tournament winners is all he has to pay off for hitting these wave shines, I think that's a more than fair trade.
Yeah, he's definitely showing off a very high level of tech skill for a net play buffer set.
And another up throw up air from KJH, having a clean full stock lead here on lloD.
Oh, oh,
Dude,
chasing him down there. That was scary.
you sure KJH was taking a break? I don't know. I think KJH was in that hyperbolic time chamber, just chilling, grinding away this net play. He knew this was coming. He's like, okay, I'll practice on 6 buffer with a bit of lag hitting these wave shines. All right, but
dash attack and up smash there were a bit preemptive, but it doesn't
Beautiful.
matter. KJH is closing out the game. Bring it to a game 3 here.
all right.
So I would expect to see Fountain probably. I expect KJH to ban FD. Oh, okay, yeah, there.
Yeah, that was him. I imagine that was him banning
Communicating
FD.
the ban.
All right.
Right.
This is so. lloD was not able to find that little hole in the armor at the very end there, as KJH kind of, as he did in game 1, controlled the momentum. So lloD's gonna. It seemed like if lloD's just going to continue to let KJH just run this game, hit those up throw up airs, and make Wally very not proud, it's going to be KJH's game. But an intense game 3, really such a shame. I guess the only person I can blame is myself that this is not a best of 5, that we don't get to see more of this.
Right.
Okay, but lloD is looking that he figured
that first
something out
stock.
here, and on his counter pick, looking real nice. And Fountain is definitely going to make a lot of this technical stuff. Maybe lloD identified this with the chaining platform heights, even though KJH is used to that. Oh my god!
Oh.
That it's going to make a lot more of this technical stuff that KJH is doing a little bit more difficult with these chaining platform heights that KJH is going to have to adjust to, which is going to be beneficial for lloD. And it seemed to be beneficial so far on this first stock. Not able to finish
As well
that
as
though.
also the stage being smaller in length, it forces more scrap situations, which Peach can be favored in because her trades are usually very beneficial for her.
Especially when she's
as
got this big of a lead that if you guys are if they're gonna trade 20% damaging moves or stuff like that, that's gonna just continue to keep this lead at the same space, and able to survive off that one with a single hit up air. Let's see.
I was surprised that up air actually connected. It seemed very late.
This could be real bad for KJH. Okay, able to get back in with the dying. Able to get back in with that is lloD. What a whirlwind of a set here. We haven't seen any. Oh no!
Oh, there we go. KJH has got to make a big play on the stock if he wants to get back into it.
Yeah, we need to see the flashes of that guy who continually left Seal and I breathless in that game 1 and 2. See if we're able to find him yet again. It looks like he's here.
He's got the damage out.
But will he emerge from his quarantine cave soon enough? Here, oh, going for a nair. Interesting there. I wonder if that was a misinput or he knew that the damage wouldn't kill. Oh, up air might kill there. Woohoo!
That'll do it. Oh my god. That seemed way too early.
Yeah, no, KJH. I think KJH knew with that nair. He's like, up air's not going to kill now, but if nair's going to put him in that spot. KJH just clawing his way back in here. We're seeing that confidence come back. Not quite there in the execution. Oh.
Oh my god, turn around up tilt.
Yuck.
His recoveries have also honestly been really good. He's like been side B'ing at the right height pretty much every time.
Can he weave his way out of the bullet hell? He does.
Nice ledge dash.
Nice nair. Even nicer slap. Okay, KJH is definitely within striking distance.
Absolutely, yeah.
A laser for the ages. One for the boys.
Just maybe like 1 or 2 more aerials and then he'll be able to kill.
Peach, shield pressure, doing some nice stuff there, doing some swag bracket stuff on Peach. He's got a turnip.
Turnips out. Oh, it disappeared right above him.
Will KJ
there.
Oh, right
he
idea.
Pulled the trigger a bit too early.
Right idea, wrong timing.
All right, this is big.
Can he get there? No, he's gonna wait and reset it.
Good DI away.
Oh no! Oh, able to get back.
What?
He died. That's
the trick.
The idea that KJH was looking for here. Oh no!
Oh, well, this could be it.
Ledge? Just barely. Oh no! It's clipped with the down smash. He's gonna go to the ledge. Oh!
Oh, that'll be it.
That's gonna be it. Wow! What an incredible match. It was like we were watching real Melee for a moment. I slipped in. I thought everything was fine again.
Yeah.
But we're still on the internet. A close game. An incredible set from those two. Really, two really talented players.